Hello and good evening, everyone. This is this is LAX2022 musical group discussion A. And today we don't have any activities. We have full house today. First, we want to introduce ourselves. Hi, my name is Nurizam Bulandara. My metric number is 190995. My name is My metric number is 188. Hi, my name is Azara binti Muhammad Sadiq. My metric number is 18792. Hi, my name is Rashada. My metric number is 18937. My name is Mikasi Muhammad and my metric number is Medina from East.
Hi, my name is Ron. My number is 18879.
Hi, my name is Dinesh. My metric number is 188826. Hello, my name is Nima. My metric number is 187661.
Hi, my name is Faith. My name is Faith Moyisheng. My matrix number is S25297.
Are you Japanese?
Hi, my name is Bernard and my metric number is 190038.
I'm Chung, S25313.
My name is Angyeni. My metric number is 1882824.
What
Hi, my name is Nusabila. My metric number is 190241.
Okay, can somebody please tell us what should we be discussing this?
This is a group LAX discussion 8.
So what are we going to discuss this time?
Umi, right? Yes, Umi. Pass to you.
Okay. Today we want to do the discussion, the ideas presented by the production crew and share our views. The last meeting we have come up with 3 scenes. I want to review the 3 scenes. The first scene, we want to do the spotlight. Show the child when he was a child and bullied by his friends, her friends. I'm sorry. And with a peculiar look, because of peculiar look. And the second scene, she went to the university and want to get into an audition. And the third scene, what? She went to the blind audition and she succeed and she won. Okay. So
Today we will talk about the script first, am I right?
Yeah.
And after that should be task, is it? Task. I think 2 first. If you have time, then we discuss about the music. Okay, so if you have time, music. If you don't have time, until the cast class. So, okay, script writer for first scene.
Because I'm the one in charging the first scene, so now I will roughly talk about the first scene first. So at the beginning of the video, we straight away will show a spotlight with a very dark background hit on a girl. The girl is sitting in she's sitting on floor and look and have a very sad look because she recall that she have a very good singing voice, but because of her peculiar look, she recall that she keep bullied by her classmate. So since when she was young, her classmate tear her book, kick her and boycott her. However, she thinks to give up her life already actually, but however she reminds that her mom told her, be yourself, chase your dream. So because of this sentence inspired her to face all the obstacles that she encountered. This scene will show that she's singing confidently under the spotlight with a pleasant voice. This scene is to show that she really have a good ability to sing. Anyone have anything to add on?
Actually, I have a question.
Yes.
You said the girl she's recalling, right?
Yes.
So how we show the recall?
Actually, she already grew up like our age. She recall back the day that she keep bullying by her friend.
Why have the recall scene one?
So which means the first scene, the spotlight will be focusing on the
Yes.
grown lady, not the child.
Not the child, because since we don't have.
Can we just
But then it will be a split scene, or
Yeah,
Why don't we
because I worry that this will take time, so I just like start from when she's already grow up and she recall back. I mean, okay. Actually, everything audition this happened before the audition, so the spotlight just hit on her and show that the reason why she was so down. She recall back.
I think the viewer, the audience will be confused by what we are trying to convey. Why don't we just do the spotlight thing on the
small kid?
yeah, without the reflecting part? Like
Can we?
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
sure,
like
no
she's
problem.
starting from that. So we have only two scenes. One is the throwing. Yeah, just one scene. Just
Just
throwing.
one scene.
And then
Just bullying her and her
Throwing and then
mother say something to her and she's singing.
Yeah.
3 scene only. So that's all.
Because if we were to do the recording part, when
Recording
she
part.
flashback, flashback of her past, right? Then the video for cinematographers, cinematographers will have problems editing and recording. And then I have another idea, which is when like the rest of the cast, the friends who bully her, were kicking her and everything. Can we have the voice at the back?
I think you do best. You are the one who.
But she's the mom, right? If not mistaken.
I can do the voice record.
Or you just want to add the sound effect.
Can
Sound effect
Just
or
do like in the back, like the evil laugh.
laugh.
That's too Marys. Everything we can edit like. Yeah.
Everything can edit,
I don't
right?
think it's hard. I don't think it's hard to edit.
Or we can also do the ha 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 part, but when we edit, we can make it slow motion, so it's like more evil. I think lah.
I think we can do a mixed choice to make it more chaotic.
Yeah. So and she wanted. Oh.
Actually, I'm thinking that you mentioned that there's one part where her mother talks to her, right? I think that part should be after the audition where everybody throw paper at her, because that one is the biggest challenge that she faced.
Okay.
So
if
because-
like that, we in scene 1 we just have like 2 scenes.
In scene 1, we just have one scene.
No. But later we have to show that she's singing confidently. So this is another part. This is another part in scene 1. Part 1, part 2 in scene 1.
Can you repeat what you?
Okay, I repeat again.
I don't get why.
I can repeat for you.
Okay.
I can repeat for you. I think. Okay, I think we should start with a dim spotlight where she was sitting on the floor, and then her friends bullying her by kicking her, and then when everybody goes away and then left her alone in the center with the spotlight, then the spotlight start to brighten up, and then she stands up and sing confidently when she's alone.
This is what you think. I think from different from
More or less it's the same.
really. Then the flashback
I think the
one,
mother part can be.
Then the mother part.
I think the mother part can be in because of the mother should make a return when after she went for audition and she's thinking whether she should go. So at the start that her mom telling her that okay, even though in my heart you are the most prettiest one and you sing like okay, you know.
Okay.
So I think the
Wait,
mother
wait to-
should be in.
Where to put the mother part?
先啊
Scene one
It's
was
just before she's singing.
Okay, so should
Everyone was
It's like
kicking
there is a
her,
flashback.
Yes.
and after everyone left, the mother will enter and come and confront her. Then the spotlight becomes brighter. Then she started to sing.
Exactly. This is what I'm trying to say.
then it will make sense.
So the scriptwriter can write a script again and then put inside the WhatsApp
Sure.
so that we won't forget about it.
Okay.
Okay.
So we move to the second.
Scene 2.
Scene two.
Who is in charge of? Or the matter?
Okay, for the second scene, the years has passed by, and she is now grown up into a young lady with full of confidence. But then her peculiar look is still never gone, and then she's still undergoing a lot of despair in her life.
I can skip all those.
It's okay. Just continue.
And a lot of criticism. And she took decision to go into university. And the first moment she encountered in a university is about a singing audition. So she wants to join into that audition. But then when she got onto the stage, everyone started to laughing at her, booing at her, and then the technical crew not even want to offer the mic to her. Then the situation like becomes so chaotic. Then she had to run away from there, bursting out into tears. Then once again, the mother get knows the situation that she has undergo something like this, and she comes to her again and confronting her that nothing to worry. But then the girl wasn't even ready to listen to her. But then the mother insisted, give her tight hug, and then she told her that she's failing not because of people's perception, but she never like accept herself as how she has been. So be yourself, and then you can succeed with what you have. So that's how the second scene ends.
Okay,
Yes.
can you downsize that into 2 sentences?
It's very hard. Okay, she's grown up into a young lady, goes to university, getting know about this audition, but she was not allowed to go for the audition. And the mother comes, give her some advice to proceed herself in life again.
Good.
Can we add in a very funny part, which is when she is very down, the mother comes in and sing, "What doesn't kill you makes you
Her parents is very funny.
Can we? But it's really very.
It's okay, but
No, just saying.
this we can add. I mean, later if you want to. So
I suddenly thought of that. Or else the mother, or else you have to create a script for the mother. That would be very boring. 乖啊女 don't
we
be
don't go
sad.
for the
It's
we
okay.
don't go for the natural way. We go for the something different from others.
Okay.
So
And then,
yeah, you tell quite detailed about the script too, and I'm quite satisfied with it.
Thank you, Danny.
Oh wow.
Anyone
director.
from your
But anyone have any opinion about it?
I think like the mother part, I think it's better to put in only scene 2 because for me, I mean, I think it's the same thing repeating 2 times. Yeah. Same thing repeating 2 times. So I think the mother part if we put in scene 2, it's better than putting it in scene 1.
So make it much more important, look important.
Yeah.
Is it?
Because if you put in both scenes, it will be like it will be a normal scene. Yeah, redundant.
Okay.
So better to put in any one scene only. So the one which is better is scene 2.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think the mom scene we just put inside the scene too.
Yes.
Okay. So should we move to script?
Wait.
Yes, Melon.
I thought there is one part where we plan to throw paper
That's
at the
scene one.
girl.
Actually, no, actually scene 2 when she's going to university before the audition, people look down at her and just throw the paper to her. So this is scene 2.
I think we.
No, I think all they we don't throw things at her lah. Then we when she filling up the audition, then we like snatch away her paper and say and then tear it in front of her. Like, what makes you think that you can go for this audition? To make
But
it throw.
for me, the scene throwing paper is the judge. The judge say because of your this particular role, you doesn't enough qualification to enter my singing competition and just throw the paper to her and this scene represent that.
Oh,
She failed
what I thought is that
contest.
you crumble the whatever. You crumble the paper and then throw it.
No, just a stack of paper and just throw it to her to represent that she failed the.
Like throwing the paper at her.
Like just
Yeah.
All I said is Kumar's one was the.
Don't even give the mic.
I think it has better effect if she's on the stage and then before she turn up her head and then when she turn up her head and then the people saw her and then the audience around her when she's in the center will throw papers at her. I think that one is more
Maybe it's like
impressive.
when she got into the audition, but right before she sings, she got rejected.
Like she was on the stage,
Yeah.
and that was
She
the
was
first time
all
everyone
ready to
looking at her.
perform.
How about this? We put a few contestants there, and then they were asking one by one. Then when it's her turns, they skip her and then ask the next contestant.
But no, I feel like
Usually this is
yeah.
So we need to have a lot of cast to do the contestant.
We do have a lot of people here.
quite boring.
Umi wants to say something.
Yes, me.
Didn't you say that we have to do a blind audition? So the third scene.
Okay.
For me, I agree with Meow Meow Eng. Because if you want to do like show all the participant, it will not showing her face. I mean, at that time, like she already show her face, right? If we do like Myo MC, like she come at the stage and yes, show her face and all the audience throw paper at her. It's more realistic. That's all.
Actually, if we don't throw paper, can we have the other thing?
Throw your phone. Your phone. Why not? Throw phone. Much more dramatic.
Tomato also can.
Who is the
What else can we do? Other than
other than throwing thing, maybe can we like when she look up, then everyone was like.
Oh, like gossiping. Then I think
and then somebody
the judge can like.
Somebody started to shout, and then like, get out from here, and then everything like all the noise, and then only she.
And then after that, they throw the paper.
After that only throw paper.
And also want to throw paper lah. Everything want to throw paper lah.
Throw paper okay lah, they just don't make it the main thing.
I think not necessary for throwing paper because the audience are coming not bringing any stationery or anything. So the judge.
Throw a stack of paper of more information like how did you qualify
Oh, okay. Then maybe a stack of paper then
that's why I think it's got just a stack of paper, not
or maybe money.
no problem.
So for the viewers, they just like gossip behind the scenes, but the judges will be
Shaking his head.
And then show some bitchy face like.
her face is like mengumpat lah. Sorry, just kidding. Okay, so can we move on?
Yeah,
Third scene.
Yeah.
Bow bow.
Okay, for the third scene,
It's okay. Just I think you just leave it here. Yes.
Actually, I want to add one more part where is you guys mentioned that there should be another contestant beside her and then doing all the arrogant
I
face.
think that should be.
Of comparing.
Yeah.
So we need to make the contrast too.
So how many things we are going to do? I can say
Never mind.
like a mental film.
Yeah, because it's very short, just a few seconds.
Okay, so first of all is
Contestants queuing up. That everyone was
look down at her.
makeup.
Yeah, pushing her
Like Umi.
and then pushing her to a side.
Okay.
And then
I think this person can go up first, and then to show it, okay, this one person can pass. Then the next one should then is her to make it very
Or
contrast.
one of the contestants, their voice are not very nice to hear, but then she got into the contestant. But when she already has the voice, but she is rejected.
Okay. So for the second one is the judges or the viewers?
I want to conclude something for today's scene.
You conclude. Someone. Okay, let me conclude. I don't know whether it's true or not. Okay. So for the first one is about the contestant go out the stage and everything. For the second
Which
one,
contestant? The beautiful contestant.
beautiful contestant, right? Okay. Then after that.
Maybe like
Okay.
I have another idea.
Okay. Idea again. Okay. Sure.
Okay. You want to compare both of them, right? Okay, maybe when she go up the stage and then people bully her, blah blah blah, and then think she runs away from the stage, right? maybe before she go out of the stage, another girl comes and
No, you should think
tells
on the
something
ease of how to
sarcastic.
act it out.
What?
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, continue first.
Okay, she gets out of the stage, and then the other girl, the beautiful girl, comes and then hurt her with the words lah, something like that.
Oh, like you say lah, like the hair one.
Like, yeah, you're not qualified, blah 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 blah. Everything.
Then snatch away her mic.
No, it's not snatching away. It's like okay. Just the one I said earlier, right? She when she was about to sing on the stage, then when people whisper, laugh at her, she didn't sing, and then she gets out of the stage. So at the backstage, the other girl comes and then comment on her.
Don't you think it will be like a different scene?
I think you don't have to go to backstage because it will be a different scene already. I think you can stay on the stage and then maybe people go forward and then like do things. And the judge like no.
beat her face.
Wow, pity.
Like, it's just
Okay.
like, it's just like okay. She was thinking whether should I continue to sing or not. Then suddenly a lot of girls contestants come out and suddenly like, hey, you should go on and hurt her lah. Then only she decided to go down from the stage.
Okay. So we have 4 now. 4 things now.
So you can
I think
conclude now.
scriptwriter should talk about it. I think because you are going to write the things again, and I think you are the one who need to recall again.
So which means she goes into university, she saw the audition thing, and then she goes for the audition. But then people are whispering at her, and then the judges are throwing paper at her.
Not yet.
Not yet.
In the contestant.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Okay, first thing is that she entered the university,
Okay.
right? Okay, so she decided she want to go to audition. Okay, then the next thing is the beautiful contestant.
Okay.
And third thing is her turn.
Her turn.
Okay, then the fourth thing is that she's being bullied
And
on the
then
stage.
she get off the stage. Okay. Understand.
Okay, then the fifth scene is her mother comes in.
Wow.
Now the thing is clear.
So
Mother
we have
or
five.
boyfriend better?
Mother. Boyfriend. You got boyfriend, man?
Not me, ma. Not the victim, ma.
You got boyfriend? Makeup. Apa other makeup?
I was saying that all the contestants are fully made up and
You may do it later.
from their house. So we don't have to make the makeup shoot we will just compare all the contestants' face and her face.
So does she do makeup also? Because
We should continue all the
peculiar.
No need. I think we can
Maybe her
have
makeup
like
like this.
we can have like a waiting room for the second part, because the first part is she entered university, then the second part is the second part is where they're all in the waiting room, and then we can have a camera from here record to her face. So everyone was like like that, and she was like, so we can see the contrast already.
Good actor.
And then after that, okay, when it's her turn to go out to the stage and humiliated by the judge, they throw papers and everything. And then after that, when she is thinking like, whether should I go down or not, she stopped for a while, whether should I go down or not. And after that, one of the contestants came out and like, continue to talk, hurt her. Then only she decided to run away.
She ran away from the stage.
Yes. Then only the mother come.
How is peculiar look? I mean, like, how will she look like? Oh, we'll discuss later. Alright, okay.
No, I think we should cut it off.
I think it's almost the time already.
So, since we done it,
In the next video.
okay.
So, okay, someone. I think Anderson should be concluded out for the first scene and the second scene again.
Okay, for the first scene.
Yeah, we'll cut it off. Okay.
Okay, for the first scene. For the first scene, we will show a spotlight, a dim spotlight first, right?
Yes, true.
Under the girl is crying. Then everyone is like kicking her and throw paper at her. Then her mother. Do we still have mother? No. Okay.
No.
So she's still crying. Then when everyone is back off, and then the light is starting to getting like brighter and brighter. Then she stand up and sing like happily. Then we know that she has a nice voice. Okay, that's for scene 1. Done. 2, two things. Okay, so for the scene 2, first she went into the university and got a paper of audition. She's thinking whether she should go in. Okay, finally she decides she want to go. Okay, so when she's in the audition, first the pretty contestant, audition T went up, and then the voice was not okay.
We have to do the contrast of the contestants and her first.
Okay,
Do we
okay.
have to? No need. No need.
Yeah, no need lah. Okay. So the beautiful
She was on the stage already.
audition T on the stage, and she doesn't have a good voice, but she has good looking, and anyhow she got passed. Okay, so later it's her turn to go out, and when she want to start to sing, then the rest of the audition T start to talk like gossip, and then the judges are like turning their head and showing like no sign, and then she then she is like sad. Then people go in front of her and getting more worse and hurt her. Then she cried and ran away. Okay, then her mother came in. Okay, so this is about scene 2, right? Yeah, we're going to continue the
Next week. Next week. So bye.